Hello guys and welcome to another Disney reading. Today we have Disney's Peter Pan, Peter Pan to the Rescue, which is shown as May 9th. So, one day John and Michael disguised themselves as pirates and took a small boat towards Captain Hook's ship. John and Michael had just climbed over the side of the ship when they found a telescope. Suddenly Smee walked by. "Do you see anything, mateys?" he asked, mistaking them for members of the crew. A storm," John blurted out. "I should go and tell the captain," Smee said. John and Michael followed Smee and saw him enter a cabin. John peered through the porthole and saw Captain Hook. Unfortunately, the captain also saw him. "Spies!" thundered Hook. Smee led the boys inside. "What's the meaning of this?" Captain Hook demanded. Smee exclaimed that they weren't spies. "Yes," Hook agreed. "My mistake, but our attack on Peter Pan's hideout is only days away. Security's very important." When the boys were outside, John whispered, "We have to warn Peter. Quickly!" They climbed overboard and began rowing towards shore. Captain Hook laughed as he watched through his telescope. "They'll lead us straight to Pan," he said. When John and Michael reached the shore, they realised they'd been followed and scrambled up a hill, with John leading the way. At the top he called, "This way, Michael!" But there was no answer. Captain Hook stood at the bottom of the hill, holding Michael. "Keep going, John!" cried Michael. A few minutes later, John burst into Peter's hideout and told them what had happened. Peter shook his head. "It was a trick!" John groaned. "I've made a terrible mess of things. Will you help?" "Sure," Peter replied. On the pirate ship, Smee tied Michael to a chair. Just then they heard a girl's voice say, "Captain Hook!" It was Wendy standing on his plank. Hook and the captain, Hook had captured her too. "Watch the boy, Smee," Hook said. "I'll be right back." As soon as Hook was gone, John looked into the porthole. "Not you again," Smee exclaimed, and chased off after John. The lost boys hurried inside to untie Michael, then climbed into a boat waiting below. Then John opened his umbrella, leapt over the side of the ship and floated down to join them. Meanwhile, on the ship's plank, Captain Hook reached out to grab Wendy. Suddenly, a green blur scooped her up. It was Peter Pan. "Blast you, Pan!" Hook cried. So guys, if you like that story, click like. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. Clicking the thumbs up is absolutely brilliant. So if you can click that, it would really help me, guys. Click that thumbs up. The next story will be Disney Pixar, Monsters Inc. The Late Shift. Haha. So I'll see... Focus. There we go. So we'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.